it's Sarah again, and wanted to talk with you today about something that seems very obvious, but there's really more to the story, and that is, why do I need health insurance in the first place? And, I know your initial responses to that was, well, duh, Sarah, to help me pay my medical bills. But while that's true, there really is more to the story than just that. It is designed to protect the assets that you've worked so hard to get. Medical bills are always one of the top reasons why people lose homes, have bankruptcies, have financial struggles, those types of things. So the real thing is that our view of medical insurance has changed over the years. In the past, people understood that health insurance was designed to protect these assets in the event of some major medical crisis. Since the Affordable Care Act was enacted, however, people are now beginning to have a different view. And that really has happened because the ACA plans now include preventative care, and they often include copays at the doctor, the pharmacist, and they now feel like that insurance is there to provide them with medical care for little or no money. And while I totally understand that with the new health insurance rates being so high, it really is not accurate. The purpose of health insurance is the same as it ever was, and it really hasn't changed. The change in the plans have made the change in people's perceptions. So I often get asked, why should I pay for insurance if I'm only going to have to pay at the doctor's office too? And believe me, I get that question. It seems unfair. If you'll notice with the plans available in the marketplaces, there are multiple options. The lower cost plans have high deductibles with often no benefits until you meet the deductible. These are usually the bronze plans. They allow you to save money monthly to pay towards the day-to-day stuff and are really simply there to cover the catastrophic. The lower the deductible and the copays, the higher the cost of the plan is going to be. The insurance money is going to get their money one way or another. As you can see, the health insurance is really not there to cover everything, but it's more about helping you schedule your daily out-of-pocket expenses such as doctor visits and medications in a way that's the easiest to manage for you based on your health situation and your financial situation, and of course to protect your assets in the event of something catastrophic. The second reason is not really so easily seen until you have a catastrophic event. Is to provide you with the access to medical attention in a catastrophic event. Now, it's true that if you have an emergency, the ER is required by law to take care of the immediate needs and stabilize you regardless of your ability to pay. That's not the issue. The question is if your loved one gets cancer and you have no insurance, are they required by law to provide chemotherapy regardless of your ability to pay? And the short answer of that is really no. And I found this out when my sister was diagnosed with hepatitis C and lung cancer. The only thing that was going to save her life was a liver transplant. So she had to have health insurance to even be put on the transplant list. The cost of the transplant was $500,000, and it really is the most important reason to have health insurance, is so that you can access the medical care that you need when you need it. If it was your loved one who was needing a life-saving surgery like my sister, do you have $500,000 to pay out of pocket? If not, you absolutely need to make health insurance a priority to make sure that they'll be taken care of. Now, once you've decided that you need health insurance, what kind do you get? And that's going to be the topical of my next article, so feel free to share this post with everybody that you know. I'm going to be answering lots of different questions on this channel, so come back, stay tuned, more information to come.